our matchup tonight, we'll see Montreal going up against Hartford. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here are the starters for Montreal. We've got White. He's out there with Towns. And it's Trent in at the 4. And for Hartford, Reynolds is out there with Bryant. And it's Lyles in at the 5 down low. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Tip-off goes to Montreal. Pass to Lyles. Trent setting the pick for Lyles. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Lyles. It's hauled in by McKinney. And here's Montreal. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Towns. Lyles with it. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Lyles got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the basket by Waters.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Montreal is shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bryant, a screen on Towns. It's stolen by White. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Misses the layup.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Hartford shooting their first free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to McKinney. It's hauled in by Lyles.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's White. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shots good by Lyles.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Hartford with the ball. After the basket by Montreal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Panescu. The shot's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For Montreal, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. White looking around to the wing on the left. Trent outside, 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Here's Lyles. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. 1:21 left in the first. Here's Panescu. It's hauled in by McKinney. Well, for Hartford, their last game, a loss to the Magic. Outside, White to the paint. Tips it up. It's hauled in by Lyles. Hartford with the ball. Here's Waters. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game, and he makes that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Montreal trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This one for 3. And it's White missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Waters. Now Bryant. Here's Panescu. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, White. Here's McKinney. Can't connect from short range. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hartford on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Hartford leading by 5. James is out there with Jordan. Then it's Reynolds. Then it's Bryant. And it's Bates in at the point. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And here's Montreal.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
And for Montreal, basket by Montreal. Greg, you look at the great coaches. Success that you see.
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Towns. Still scoreless. Pass to Graham. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Wesley the pass to Cheeks. Wesley with a screen on Jordan. 5 to shoot. Cheeks kicks to Wesley. Towns for 3. Hartford with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
Now, here's Cheeks. He's coming off a 16-point game again. No good on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Hartford. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. There's the screen. Here's Bates. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
For Hartford, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford. Quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving inside. Basket good. He's got 8. Montreal trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Cheeks. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Bates. Scoreless thus far. Here's Panescu. It's hauled in by Cheeks. For Montreal, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. The putback, it's good on the putback. McKinney's got it all tied up now for Montreal.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Bates. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Hartford shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. He's off on the first. So for Montreal, Trent's checked in, and it's Towns in for Cheeks. He hits the second from the line. For Montreal, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Reynolds. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Connects from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
For Hartford, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Reynolds. Bryant with it. Here's Reynolds, defended by Trent. Reynolds can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
White with it. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hartford leads by only 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. It's in.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make the other teams feel left out.
You know, come on, AJ. It's like children. You can't pick favorites.
The level of caring and sensitivity on this set, it's never been higher. Either that, or we're just taking this segment off.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hartford shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. They've got Bryant. Reynolds is out there with Lyons. And it's Waters in at the 2. Here's Panescu. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so White will bring it up for Montreal. And for Montreal, Towns is out there with White. And it's Trent in at the power forward position. Here's McKinney, covered by Lyons. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lyons.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And the basket by Waters. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And Hartford calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Nice try. It's all good.
With this break, here are the premier class cleaners among rookies over the course of the past month. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Montreal trails by 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Lyles. He's got 12. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Reynolds pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Lyles. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Lyons. Not a lot of room. Here's Towns. The shot misses.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Screen by Bryant. Here's Waters, and the rejection by Towns. To the middle, here's Trent. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Panescu, right covering. Here's Panescu. It's rebounded by Montreal. McKinney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here is Lyles. He's got 12. Down low. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McKinney.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's Bryant. Still yet to score. Here's Waters. Hartford needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked. Now Montreal moving it up. Left side, Towns. And here's Trent outside. Hartford with the rebound. Lyles got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Waters. He's got 7. Panescu, right covering. Again, the miss by Hartford.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Inside. Here's Trent. Shoots over Bryant. And he jams it with authority.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Lyles a screen on White. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Towns sets the pick for White. Pass to McKinney. Shoots over Lyles. It's off. It's all tied in Hartford. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Jordan, also Reynolds out there. George is out there with James. And it's Bates in at the 1 spot. Here's Bates. Outside, George. James a screen on Cheeks. George, no good. And so it's Montreal now. Potter, the pass to Anderson. Here's Potter. Graham a screen on George. And the basket by Potter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No coverage that time. George has got the game tied up here for Hartford.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cheeks' shot is good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. George looking around. Pass to Bates. And it's Potter with the rebound. For Montreal, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to the wing. Anderson wide open. And another 3 for Montreal.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And Hartford calls time here. Going with the whole new group out there. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Hartford's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Reynolds passes to Bryant. And it's in there. Now here's White. Trent outside. Pass to Towns. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 5th rebound in this one. Panescu, light covering, off target at the rim. Montreal leading by 3. Lyles with it. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Hartford. Pass to Waters. There's a screen by Bryant. Traps in the tray. And this game is tied up now.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Now here's White to the inside. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Panescu, light covering. Here's Panescu. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Montreal calls timeout. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's White on the wing to stop the run. Misses at the rim. Shot's good by McKinney.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
Now here's Towns. Down low. Cloak loose. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hanescu, light covering. Hanescu. It falls.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's White. Pass to McKinney. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Hartford calls time here. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Going inside. It drops.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
It's hauled in by Lyons. Absolutely critical chase right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Miles a screen on White. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Hartford with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
authority, willpower. When I feel power, me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My story's more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff for the action. With risk comes attraction. And I turn into a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with your Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing?
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a coat. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's sold. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Flew to Cancun, on the boat, and dock that.
So, I typed it, saying that I chose this cutie pie. I apologize if this message gets you down. Every girl that I see round town and smiling all around me, true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe, makes no sense, I know crazy, give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back, spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip as quick as they can, the atmosphere is now ripped, I'm so like I'm glad it's night, so the light from the sun would not burn me on my when I shoot the moon, high jump the broom, like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it, reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't but remember what I taught you, keep your heart.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForte. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Hartford, and of course Montreal, half a game behind. Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. And it's Longley in its center. And for Hartford, and it's Lyles in its center, locking down the middle. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
And so here's Montreal. Here's Wennington. Pass to Lyles. Here's Wennington. 4 on the clock. Santos can't get it to go. Here's Hartford now. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Waters, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Hartford again missing. Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Santos. Here's Trent. The floater. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Hartford, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Cartwright. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Line for 2. Cartwright.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Santos. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals. No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Lyles, the pass to Cartwright. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Hartford again missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Lyles. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Cartwright. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Here's Lyles. 43 points last game out. There's the 3. Hartford grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Lyles.
2 minutes.
Here's Cartwright. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Cartwright's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wellington passes to Lyles. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Waters. Still without a bucket. Down low. Jordan, the pass to Waters. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses in close. Here's Wellington. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Here's Lyles. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. 9 points in his last outing. Trent with it. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that one's good.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Cartwright. Shoots. Hartford again missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
There's a screen. Trent outside. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got 5.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Montreal on top, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from Montreal?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Starks. They've got James, and it's Starks in at the shooting guard. Here's Reynolds. Here's Wall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On the court right now for Montreal, Wembanyama out there with Davis. And it's Lyles in at the 3 spot. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Ball for 3. He's off on that one. Montreal leading by 3. Outside Davis. Pass to Potter. Here's Lyles from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Ball with it. Here's Starks. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And there's a pick. He tries for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Starks has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's both teams making substitutions here. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Whittington. Here's Potter. Fires the three. Montreal again missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Wembanyama. Still no points. To end the run. The shot no good. For Hartford, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Drains the triple. And it's a 5-point Hartford lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Wennington. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Lyles. Gets the three to fall. Lyles has got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes here for Montreal. Trent, he's checked in for Lyles. And Santos is subbed in for Wembanyama. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Here's Lyles. Rebound Montreal. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Cartwright. Top of the key. Rebounded by Trent. There's 45 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Santos. Offline with a three. Hartford has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The steal. In transition. Here's Wennington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Montreal shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. For Hartford, they've gotten 4. Trent, the pass to Whittington. Back to Trent. Over Jordan. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Montreal on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free throws even when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope. All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold. That is cold.
Hey, I got to have some fun up here, too. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hartford has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's Jordan in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Here's Waters. No made baskets yet.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him. From three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Lyles. Here's Whittington. Back to Lyles. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Whittington. And here's Trent. This one for 3. Waters grabs the miss. Here's Lyles. Here's Cartwright. He's got 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hartford shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for Dance Jam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Bring those moves. Yeah, keep it going. You're offbeat.
And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Wennington. Pass to Lyles. Trent with it. Fires from way outside. Cartwright with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wennington. Pass to Lyles. Launches it. That one no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Waters. No points yet. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And now it's a 4-point Hartford lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Wennington. Pass to Lyles. Montreal again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Lyles. The layup off target. Here's Wennington. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Longley. Hartford grabs a miss. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's hauled in by Wennington. Wennington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lyles. He's got 10. Pass to Santos, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hartford leading by 4. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Starks. Soft touch off the glass. Starks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Potter's shot is off. Here's Hartford now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Reynolds. Here's Starks. Covered by Wembanyama. They get it again. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. No good, off the front rim. Well, Montreal shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Montreal shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Trent. Black's checked in for Hartford. Davis, he's checked in for Montreal. Trent hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Starks. 5 points in the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Starks has got 8. And so it's Hartford closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Montreal. Davis out there with Wembanyama. And it's Potter in at the 4 slot. The 11-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Davis has got his first points of the night. And it's Wall with the ball for Hartford. It's a 5-point game. James outside. Outside Wall. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wall. Shoots over Davis. And there's Wall. That one's good. On the assist by James.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Over to the wing. Here's Lyles. And the shot is good. Off the backboard.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Wall, the pass to Reynolds. Here's Peterson. Pass to Starks. The kick out to Wall. That three's off the mark. Wall's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Potter. Here's Lyles. Crops one in from the wing.
Assist from Potter.
Here's Starks. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For Montreal, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Whittington. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Whittington. Wall covering. Here's Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Starks. And the three off target. Pass to Potter, to the wing on the left. Here's Lyles. From deep, Wembanyama. Hartford grabs a miss. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Wall. Here's Peterson. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wembanyama, pass to Lyles. Fades. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Starks. Now Wall. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Off target from outside. Montreal has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 12. The shot off that time.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Starks. Outside Wall. Oh, he tries a three. On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Hartford, Ponescu, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. Right wing. Here's Santos. Off target from 3-point range. So it's Hartford down. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Wellington passes to Trent. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. So we see Hartford get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and time to present our player of the game.
on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space, I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day, that is eating good. Like an infant, just getting drunk, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come in, it's okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come in. It's okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my
my team, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my cut the. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill. You, cause these Philly, I bought women on.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Montreal. On Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
In that one against the Pistons, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Here are the starters for Montreal. We've got Rush, also Weddington out there. And it's Trent in at the 4 slot. And for Hartford, we've got Butler, and it's Waters in at the 2 guard. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Lyles with a wide open look, drains the three-pointer. Lyles got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Montreal. Pass to Buchanan. Butler up top. Rush grabs the miss. And here's Montreal. It's a 3-point game. And this is their first time matched up this year with Hartford.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
Hartford with the ball. After the basket by Montreal. Pass to Butler. Six on the shot clock. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And here's Montreal. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And I feel they were the superior team, but they didn't take advantage of their opportunities and just could not close that game out.
And, you know, in the last few seconds of a close game, you can forget about who's the favorite, who's the underdog. That's all meaningless stuff. You know, late in the game that's close, it's anybody's ball game.
It's blocked. Pass to Weddington. And here is Lyles. Off target with his 3. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Waters. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Now Rush. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Montreal again missing. For Hartford, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. With the step back. Here's Serb. A miss that time would have put him up. Montreal has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Has to Rush. Now here's Trent. And it's good off the glass.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's Dance Dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Hartford making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and Montreal making a change here as well. Potter's checked in. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Butler. Pass to Waters. The three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Lyles. Sinks the triple. Lyles got 8 points. Hartford trails by 6. Inside, here's Waters, and it's Potter with the rebound. For Montreal, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jordan outside. Here's Waters, still without a basket. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders.
Substitution on the court.
.55 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Santos. From deep. Hartford with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Here's Ware. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Waters. Covered by Lyles. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Montreal in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from Montreal, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Hartford trails by 8. Wembanyama is out there at Malone. Then there's Floyd. Then it's Jordan. And it's Buchanan in at the power forward position. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And for Montreal, we've got Reynolds, and it's Potter in at the 3. Here's Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
It's Trent on the wing. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Ware. Trent, a screen on Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. Ware's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Hartford. They trail by 7. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Jordan sets the screen for Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Montreal. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Trent, a screen on Wembanyama. Where, no good. For Hartford, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Floyd. Wembanyama outside, and they call an illegal screen here. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Butler, he's checked in for Hartford. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Santos. Jordan with the rebound. Hartford trails by 7. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the 3 ball is good. Wembanyama has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trent outside. Pass to Santos. Shot clock at 5. Montreal again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
To the paint. Here's Malone. And Santos pulls it down. Montreal leading by 4. Here's Trent. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Going with a whole new group out there. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Hartford trails by 6. Pass to Waters. Here's Cartwright. It's rebounded by Montreal. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Here's Wennington. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Hartford. Montreal leading by 6. And there's the drive. Hunt. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Butler. Hartford moving the ball around. Hartford needs to get off a shot here. Here's Waters. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Offensive rebound. Here's Amonatides. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Waters. No scoring in this one. To the middle. That one's good, and the Montreal lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Butler.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And so it's Montreal with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And that's bringing up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Waters. Hasn't made one yet. We've got Cartwright, and it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Down low. Pass to Cartwright. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Waters can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Huntington. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hartford trails by 6. And here is Cartwright. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Montreal leading by 5. Here's Wiles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Butler. Pass to Cartwright. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Hartford.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Rush the pass to Wennington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wennington's got the lead up to 9 now for Montreal. For Hartford, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Waters. Still scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now Rush.